Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you for being with me again today. Today's article has to do with the Chinese being a little bit upset with the United States and Taiwan again. But the thing is always this question. If you're angry, are you going to do anything about it? No. Don't get angry then. Oh, you're going to talk? There's nothing. That's why I'm talking. Are you going to do something? No. Then don't waste your time, your energy. You can use it for other things more pleasant, if you know what I mean. Your energy. All right. So this article comes from South China Morning Post from June 9th, 2022. This is the title. Beijing hits out at Washington over proposed 120 million US dollars arms deal to Taiwan. Beijing has blasted the United States for supplying arms to Taiwan and demanded that it abandon a proposed $120 million deal with the self-ruled island. The U.S. government on Wednesday announced the proposal sale of naval ship spare parts and related equipment as well as logistical support for Taiwan in the fourth such deal since President Joe Biden took office in January last year. That means they're pushing for it. They pushed it for it in Europe. Now they're pushing it for it in East Asia. I'm not saying that, Taiwan should be just left without help or anything. But how far do you go? And then besides, I don't understand the Chinese, to be honest with you. I mean, they're barking all the time, but no teeth. What are you going to do? It's part of our territory. But if it's part of your territory, how in the they make deals, arm deals with those guys? Oh, it's a special relationship. Really? Then don't bark. What's the relationship? Can they make deals with a foreign country or another country, or they can't? If they can, then shut up. If they can't, what is the stipulation? I want to hear it. Read it for me. In case Taiwan makes arm deals with another country, we will send 3,000 things on them. Is that there? No. Then what are you going to do? Nothing. Are you going to invade? No. Then hold your breath. Then do something else with it. I don't know. Play a flute or something. Really. It comes ahead of U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin's first meeting with his Chinese counterpart, General Wei Fangye, on the sidelines of the Shanghai-La dialogue in Singapore this weekend. And as Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Zhao Liang on Thursday hit out at U.S. arms sales to Taiwan, saying they, and I'm quoting, seriously violate the One China principle and the stipulations of the three China-U.S. joint communiques, gravely undermine China's sovereignty and security interest, and severely harm China-U.S. relations and peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait. Seriously violate. If it violates, what's the punishment for that? Okay, because it should be in case this. In case that, you do this or this, and then that's how it goes. And here is just in case they violate, crickets, nothing. We're just gonna talk. All right, I don't like. Are they gonna postpone it? That's the way I see it. Chinese are gonna wait for the right time, and the right time will be, in my humble assessment, when Russia is finished on the other side. Give it about 5 years for Russia and the new club to form and create a certain kind of alliance with other countries, another bloc, and then you'll see that will happen. In the meantime, the United States will have Japan, South Korea, and all those other bottom feeders over there, including Australia, New Zealand, and who knows who, not India, because you go that way, right? They try to do the Quad over there. No, Quad is just those guys. So when the time will come, I guarantee you the Chinese will really look into the stipulations that we're going to unveil right there. Oh, we just found it. And in case you do this, we have to take it back. Too bad. And what the U.S. is going to do with Japan and South Korea? Going to fight the Chinese then? And the Russians? And the whomever is over there? I don't think so. Why? Because we talk about nuclear weapons. We don't talk about pop, 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 grenade like in the movies. Okay, leave it. Gone. So he urged Washington to abide by the One China principle, and the three joint communiques, and to withdraw its proposed deal with Taiwan. Okay. According to the statement released by the US Defense Security Cooperation Agency on Wednesday, Taiwan had requested unclassified spare parts for ships. Do you think it's just spare parts for ships? That's what we hear, but something else. Did you hear that F-16 that was flown by a American pilot landed in Hawaii with a Taiwanese F-16? It was taken to the United States from an upgrade, and the American pilots were driving, flying it back to Taiwan, and in the meantime, you had to land in Hawaii. Really? So is that part of the technical assistance that this guy, logistical technical assistance and spare parts for ships and ship systems? U.S. government and contractor representative, technical and logistic support, and other logistical and program support. It's nothing for you. No, just take it easy. And I'm quoting, this proposed sale serves U.S. national economic and security interests. What security? You're across the Pacific Ocean. What security? And Russia cannot have any security concerns in its neighborhood with Ukraine. But you have across Pacific, your security. I feel threatened. You're about what, 6,000 miles across the other side of the planet, and whoo, I gotta make sure I'm safe. But Russia, no, you have no. If this would be a comedy, I would say ha ha ha, which I did. But at least it's not a comedy. This is reality, and we're supposed to take it seriously. No, I don't take, because this is BS. That's what it is. So the proposed sale serves U.S. national, economic, and security interest by supporting the recipient's continuing effort to maintain a credible defensive capability. So your security for their ability to have a credible defensive capability. The proposed sale will have improved the security of the recipient and assist in maintaining political stability, military balance, and economic progress in the region. Okay, according to your definition, right? And your connections, correct? But then here it says serves the U.S. national security interest. And then you said, yeah, and the recipient's interest. Yeah, they tried to make a connection, yeah, because we're allies. Okay. The agency said the deal would help Taiwan maintain its surface vessel fleet, enhancing its ability to meet current and future threats. By whom? Who's threatening Taiwan? Is it Romania? No. Is it France? No. Zimbabwe? No. Is it China? No. The proposed sale of this equipment and support will not alter the basic military balance in the region. Not at all. It's just parts, people. Just bolts and nuts and other shit. Oh my God. So the presidential office of Taiwan expressed appreciation for the new U.S. arms package, obviously. And this is what it was. The spokesman for Taiwan said that Taiwan will continue to resolutely demonstrate its determination to defend itself, maintain cross-strait and regional stability. This is how big Taiwan is, and strengthen the resilience of global democracy. I love it. So Biden approved the first deal for 40 Paladin M109A6 self-propelled howitzers. Wow, worth $750 million 8 months into his presidency. So that's just parts and bolts and nuts, right? US $100 million package in February includes equipment and services to support participation in the Patriot International Engineering Service Program and Field Surveillance Program for 5 years. A third deal in April involved US $95 million of equipment and services to maintain Taiwan's US-made Patriot missile air defense system. Well, it's not only that, right? Well, this is what it is. They receive armament, they receive that. That's a de-escalation. Is that for the safety of the recipient? And I feel so safe now, guys. So safe, man, because just gave Taiwan about $700 million parts. And yeah, and this is the third time or fourth time. Which one is it? Yeah, I feel so safe. I didn't know why I was sleeping so well in the past 3 days. It was because, you know, unconsciously I was connected with this piece of deal that these guys were cooking somewhere. All right, thank you very much for being with me again today. And China, you're doing something, or I'm gonna wait for 5 more years? 5 more years? Okay. See you then. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.